Hello everyone, it's John from Brisbane, Australia. Oh, have I got my... Yes, don't I have a lot of fun trying to get this camera right? Anyway, hopefully Oh God, here we go again. Yes, I'm here. Anyway, the other day the brothers Murph posted a video and Mike asked why I played board games. And he asked for people to post their response. Well, as you can see, I'm posting a response. Now, I actually wrote my response because I needed to put my thoughts together. So hopefully oh God, I'm hoping this doesn't sound like it's a scripted response, but anyway, here goes, and we'll see how we go. But so you're going to see me looking down because, as an old man, I'm not very good at remembering lines. So here we go. I play board games first and foremost for social interaction. So that's the main reason. So when I turn up at my local club to play a game, I'm looking for people to socialise with. That's it. This means communicating first and foremost. So that means reading people's body language, which is what you get. Playing computer games or texting people and reading emails, you don't get that. So sitting around a table with people that you interact with, you feel part of a group and, you're connecting with people. And that's something, sadly, I don't get a lot of these days. And I really do, that's something I need more and more these days because older I get, the less and less I'm getting. So while many people see board games as a teaching tool, yes, it is a teaching tool, I see it as a mechanism for people that have disorders which hamper them from social interactions. So I know that a number of institutions that deal with social anxieties and disorders associated with interpersonal interactions have used board games for learning tools in some of their programs. The reason I know that was that I've been to a few of them, and they have been very good, particularly for some of the patients. I wasn't one of them, but certainly with some of the patients that have severe interaction problems, and that has helped quite well. So this is a positive for games, and it should be encouraged and used as a tool in those cases. So during most games, you'll be discussing many things that aren't always related to games, and that's what I enjoy about playing games with people. You're not always discussing the game that's in motion. So this opens up many opportunities for you to develop friendships outside the initial contact, or to develop a network of contacts to other organisations with similar interests. And I found this with the This Scale is Broken group. They've discussed a lot of things, and like one of them is, for instance, the Park Run group. That's good. So there's those things that they're not always related. So many things come up during the progress of a game. So back to my desire to play games, I will play anything that a group decides on to play. I have no preference. I don't like or hate any particular style or theme of game. I will willingly play anything if there are enough people who want to play. Of course, if there's just the odd person, I'm happy to play a two-player game. Or if there's nobody, I'm happy to find a solo game and play by myself. God knows I play a lot of solo games at home. So, not that I'm going to admit that I play by myself or play myself. That sounds a bit too sinister, doesn't it? So, do I care if it's Kickstarter? Everybody seems to rave about Kickstarters. I don't care. I'll play a Kickstarter, but I'm not going to play a Kickstarter just because it's a Kickstarter. Will I play a game that's 30 years old, whose mechanisms that people go, oh dear, it's dreadful, it's out of date? It doesn't worry me if it's out of date. They were still popular back in the day, No difference to it being played today. I'll play out-of-date games. As long as somebody's prepared to teach me how to play it, I'll play it. So should anybody else. Who cares? As long as you're sitting around a table enjoying a game with your friends, does it really matter? After all, you're there to have fun and enjoy yourselves. So the only thing I find with playing games is because I play for fun, I'm not a competitive person. Yep, sure, I enjoy winning. Who doesn't? But, more times than not, the Sharks notice that you can score easy points off me. And like anybody else, I'm human and I get touchy when I get picked on. So I'm sorry, I get upset and I do let it be known. So I'm sorry, I'm human. Sorry, I don't admit I'm human. Never have been human. But, you know what it is. We've all been there. So to end my reply on why I play board games, and now I'm going to have to read this, I do it to get as much social interaction with people as possible, doing something that I enjoy with as little prejudice when a choice is offered. You turn up. Hey, do you want to play a game? Yep, I'm there. What did you bring? Don't care. I'll play. That's why I play board games. And might I also say, nursing homes are not the only place that are filled with lonely people. Thanks very much for your time. Till next time, the Honourable John.